Good morning, vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Today is December 8th, so that makes this Vlogmas day 8. Good morning, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day, morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. So today I have, what am I about to do? I'm already dressed, as you can see, and I'm on my way out the door. I'm literally about to go pick up my friend. My same friend who I told you before, who had a injury, and I went over to her house to basically see how she was doing, and I was doing basically nurse talk with her. We were just talking about nursing or whatever. So I'm gonna go pick her up, bring her to my house, but before we get to my house, we're gonna stop off at Trader Joe's. So because she wants to go to Trader Joe's, and where she lives, the nearest Trader Joe's is like it's a bit of a distance from her. So I was like, girl, in order for you to get to my house, like, there's a Trader Joe's like right there. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick her up, go to Trader Joe's, and then we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna make some brunch for us. And that will be what is it called? Gingerbread cookie French toast. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, just stay tuned for that. I will see y'all when I basically get to her house and I'm with her. So all right, happy Vlogmas day 8. Hey guys, so I'm in the car and I am, hold on, I gotta pull up the windows. So I'm in the car and I'm on my way to my friend's house. But I just wanted to tell you about, not tell you about yesterday, but tell you something that happened to me yesterday. So yesterday, while I was dealing with what I was dealing with, I was extremely blessed. The person and the persons that I were with, they were like, just randomly asked me, like, do you have some gas? Do you have gas? And I'm like, actually, no, I actually need to fill up. And again, my gas gauge was on red, right? They was like, okay, we'll fill you up. Actually gave me their credit card, told me to go to the gas station, fill up, and come back. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And then it was like, okay, oh, you know, I have something for you. And literally gave me basically gave me like $200. Like, I was like, what? Like, what is happening? And again, I have to ask my father, like, is this okay? And he's like, of course, like, take it. So I was very happy about that, because it like lines me up with things that I can do. Again, I have gas in my car. I can go pick up my friend. I can plan something that I want to plan with my brother that I've been wanting to do for his birthday. And his birthday was last month, but I told him it's okay. Like, when I get, like, I don't care whatever type of money I get, I'm gonna put some money aside because I want us to, you know, do what I want to do for you for your birthday. So I'm able to do that. I'm now able to like get little small things for Christmas for people, you know, that I care about. Yeah, so I was very happy that and I did not go there to help them for nothing in return. You know, like I didn't go thinking that they were going to do something for me, like, oh, because I'm going to help you, you're going to do this for me. No, I was actually just going to do what, you know, what was needed, and that was it. So I just wanted to tell you that that happened. And yeah, God is always providing. God is always providing. Like, it doesn't matter where I turn, left, right, up, down, he's always providing. So I just wanted to share that with you, because yeah, it's part of my journey. And yeah, I was blessed. Amen. All right, so I will see you guys, like I said earlier, I'm gonna see you guys when I get to her house. I am still driving. Lady's with me. I brought her with me because Karen loves Lady, but she tries to act like, you know, they argue. It's crazy because Karen talks to Lady like she's a human and she wants her to talk to her back. And Lady's looking at her like, you crazy because I'm a dog. I don't talk. So what do you want from me? I'm just gonna look at you like I always do because this is just my nature of me being a dog, right? And Karen gets really upset because Lady doesn't speak back to her. So it's like this back and forth love-hate relationship between them. So I'm bringing Lady with us to go pick her up and to get Lady out the house, because she definitely was in the house all day from yesterday, from 7 a.m. to the time I got home at like 10:45. So I said, let me get her out the house and bring her with me today. I did walk her already. I didn't feed her. I'm gonna feed her when we get back. It's okay, she can skip a meal. Not really skip a meal, but she can wait. I didn't eat, so you know, it's like I'm literally training her just the way I'm training me to like keep away from food for certain periods of time, because the dog be dogging, and the nature of the dog be dogging. So yeah, anyway, I'm on my way. I will see y'all later when I get to my friend Karen's house. Laters.
And the other one. Okay, let me come on.
Hola guys, so I made it to my friend's house. So I didn't vlog when I was in there, because literally when I got in there she was ready. So she's here, right here. Just stick your hand out.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so we're on our way. So it's just me, her, it's the girls. The girls are outside.
Lady?
Yeah, she's a girl. Hello, look at her name, Lee.
We're not gonna talk about Lady and her name.
First of all, she's named after a beowulf from
Lady has no
Game of Thrones.
Lady has no lady qualities.
The beowulf didn't either. It was a wolf.
Okay.
So anyway, we are on our way to Trader Joe's. I think I may have to stop at ShopRite, girl, because the molasses. Yes.
Oh,
did you check?
I didn't.
It's okay.
You gotta remind me of these things. I have no memory.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I gotta put my.
You know what? And I really, honestly, want to just have one in the house because
you never know.
You just never know.
Can make a gingerbread cookies.
I did not know molasses was used.
Yeah, for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm not really a baker, so these things.
I get it for these recipes that I say I'm gonna do and then I don't do.
Yeah. Never picked up molasses.
No.
But any hootenanny, I think I'm gonna stop at ShopRite first and get some molasses, and then I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. So we're just on our way back. It shouldn't be long. I'm just honestly happy about today's events because it's literally a chill, relaxed day. Yeah. So, and then later on tonight we're going to church. So that's new. This will be Karen's first time going to my church. So that's really nice. And if you hear the wind, it's because the window is open because Lady needs air because of her anxiety. I've noticed that with her anxiety, if she has the window open, she doesn't get so anxious.
It's because you have her in this hot furnace of a car and the girl's confused. That's why Lady is breathing like that, because you be keeping her so hot in the car. The window's down for me.
That is not why Lady is like that.
Lady's
okay?
like that because you put her in this sauna.
First of all, she does it even in the summer when I have the AC blasting in here. Even if it's hot.
The word,
even if
the word to move blasting AC in a sentence together is not a real sentence.
Okay, I don't like being cold. I can't stand it. I don't like it. But this ice queen over here, she just loves to sit in freezers. That's what she does on her free time. She just goes and sits in freezers.
I've gotten a lot better with the temperatures that I put myself in, so that's all that matters.
And you be flashing, and you nowhere near the age to be flashing.
I know. I don't know what's happening.
Girl, you younger than me.
I know. Yeah,
and you be I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. And then when she's hot, she blames it on me. It's hot in here, Tamu. You making it hot.
It is probably you.
It's not me.
We just have to,
it's not me.
Accept what we gotta accept. And most of the time it's you. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know you lying through your teeth right now.
I'm not, but I'm very happy because I meant to put a ginger candy in my bag because
Why,
I
you
get
feeling
nauseous. I'm always nauseous. But
you get car sick. Me too.
I do. I do too. And it's worse when I'm in the back seat. God, when I take these cabs to Manhattan, because I don't feel like driving. Oh,
what? You know what I use?
Here, I have 2.
Well, I can't. You can't eat this.
Oh, shoes. Not the time.
But you know what? You know what helps me when I'm car sick is when I pull down the window, and that's exactly we're now in full circle. Because again, I pulled down the window for Lady because it helps with her anxiety, and I noticed that she doesn't. She's already panting, but she doesn't pant as much when the window's down. But if I was to close the window,
Lady,
it's like
what's your issue?
She's going crazy. Yeah.
What's your issue?
But you know what I use? I use the trade name to the medication is meclizine. That's the actual ingredient, meclizine. But I can't think of
the Dramamine one.
Dramamine.
Yeah.
Have you ever used it?
I used it once when I had to go to Guatemala, and they had us driving around these mountains. And I said,
did it work?
I don't think so.
Really? How early? Well,
I think you're supposed to take it a certain amount of time before.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
And I was already like, no, I'm dying. And I took it.
Yeah.
Because that was my first time taking it.
Yeah.
You know, I actually this is my story of how I got motion sickness. I used to take, we were doing trips in school, right? My friend Michelle from elementary school, she used to get motion sickness, and we used to sit next to each other on the yellow school bus to go to school. I mean, to these school trips. And I used to feel so bad for her, and I was like, oh my god, she's really going through it. And then I realized after a while, I think I got like empathy motion sickness, I swear, because I never had it until I started to be around her. Hey, Mom.
Wow. All right, well, she on the phone now, so I'm about to
you said you're gonna pay your con medicine.
Continue driving, and then I'll see y'all when I get to Trader Joe's. All right, later.
Oh, but how?
So we just got into ShopRite, right? And I was like, because my friend, her foot is messed up. Let me show you the boot, right? This is her boot that she has because she can't really walk. That's her boot because she got injured. You know, this is not even a work injury. This is the one that she was just walking down the street after the hip injury. And
it was the lead.
So she slipped on the leaves and stuff. So I made her get on the back.
I'm so nervous.
I made her get on the car. And she's trying to figure out how to she's trying to figure out how to work it. But you're doing good now.
I'm nervous.
You're doing good.
Where am I going?
To the left. You're doing better now.
Yeah, I don't like rides.
How does it feel?
It feels weird because I'm not a person who goes on rides.
We are going to get we're going to number 7 right here. Okay. We're going to get some molasses, some syrup.
I gotta back up, watch it.
You know not the beeping sound.
Well, it's important.
Okay, what do you want?
Tony Satcher, whatever seasoning.
What's Tony Satcher seasoning? Tony something something. You want it? You want it if they have it? Tony Satcher seasoning. I never even heard of that before. What color is it? Sorry. What color is it?
I think it's like red and yellow.
Red and yellow? Watch the lady, Karen.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that one.
Oh, it's cheaper here. It's like $7.
Let me see.
In New
What
York. Everybody always has it.
I think I have this in the house. I'm not too sure. But then I also have Slap Your Mama or something.
Yeah, those are like the main one that everybody puts in their stuff.
But is it Tony Satcher's Slap Your Mama? I don't know either.
I just know it's Tony Satcher. He has multiple. I think these are all just regular Creole seasoning.
Yeah.
I think it is the Slap Your Mama one.
Is it the Slap Your Mama one?
The Slap Your Mama.
That's the one that you're looking for?
Yeah.
You know, they don't have it here. You know, I had to get it off of Amazon.
Because that one's like almost $8. Okay, I don't want this one. I want the Slap Your
You want your Slap Your Mama. You got to order it. I don't know what supermarket here has it, but
I saw it in, what supermarket is this? ShopRite?
This is ShopRite.
No, I think it was Stop and Shop.
I'm trying to look for, the syrups and stuff is down there. So, yeah, like the maple syrups and everything, they're down there. So I'm looking for molasses. Sorry, sir, we on your way. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, molasses. We need some molasses. What does it look like? Is it in like
jar.
It's a jar.
It should be a jar. I think it's a yellow label.
Oh, I think here it is.
Yeah.
Original. Grandma's.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the molasses. And Karen has just figured out how to use the cart and we're about to leave. Now we're about to, you want anything? You know what I want? Some onion and garlic potato chips. You want any potato chips?
No.
Would you like any potato chips? Why am I using the whole thing? You want some chips?
Yeah.
No?
I'm okay.
All right, well, I want some onion and garlic potato chips, so I'm going to get some onion and garlic potato chips. Hey! Look at... I thought she was going to hit me. Look at it.
$5 though.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, they have these. This is so cute. Cutest
They
little...
have a black Santa lady.
Where you see that?
I think that's Mrs. Claus.
Where?
Here.
Oh, yeah. I can't deal with the Santa anymore.
I know, but I
That's
like when
really...
they're black.
Oh, well, look at these little ones. These are cute. Oh, no, I can't do that. I could... Oh, yeah, snowmen. Snowmen are cute. God made the snow. Oh. All right, so I'm going to just get some chips. And then I'm going to be up on out of here. All right. Okay, we just got to Trader Joe's. So my friend she got her shopping cart and she's on the roll. Trader Joe's don't have the little scooter, so she has to use the regular shopping cart to help her around. And I'm not getting anything because I just did my little Trader Joe's haul. You know what? I'm lying. I'm probably gonna get some croissants. What did I say I was getting? I was gonna get croissants. Croissants and oh, look at the vegetable hash. I said I'm gonna make croissants and what else? Oh, ginger beer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make croissants and ginger beer. And that's basically it for me. For her, she's gonna get everything that she's ever wanted.
I feel like I don't see those in the stores. That's how you know it's fresh.
Yeah, because they literally just come off the stalk. Look at that. I'm sorry. Ooh, French lamb. So that's the ginger brew I was telling you about, and I wasn't sure. Remember I told you I got it? I want to try this pomegranate punch. No, I was going to, but I didn't. This one. You want to try it? I want this one. This is for me. Gingerbread. Would you?
Because I've been mixing it with my ginger.
Really?
Yeah, it's like weirdly good.
Do you want a ginger beer or no?
Nothing's as good as always. Oh, this is the one that you bought. I wanted to try this.
It has nothing. It tastes like nothing.
Oh, I don't want to try this one.
Okay, yeah. It's literally sugarless, like all the way. That's me. Like she's not even paying attention to me. She's like out, like literally.
That's all you want is tikka masala.
Girl.
Okay, no problem at all.
Girl, so you just left me.
I called you when you left the Asa Tamu, and you were already back down here. I said,
Oh, look. They have the chili cranberry crunch. I mean, not the chili onion. Yeah.
I said, the girl walked fast, and then I just kept watching.
What you mean I walk fast? You was in front of me.
No, because remember you brought something to the cart, and I had just turned around. I said, Tamu, and you were down the aisle.
I cannot believe
this. And I can't run after you, so I said, I'll find you again one day.
No problem. Enjoy yourself.
What was the other one that you got?
What other one?
When you made the... Oh, did I miss the birria, maybe?
You did miss the birria, because the birria is... I saw it. You want me to get you one?
Yeah. Wait, what was the other sauce?
That hot pepper sauce?
I think so.
The one I used for the dumplings? I didn't see my chicken dumplings.
No?
Did you get your pork dumplings?
I got...
That's the pork ones. Yeah. Oh, you got the chicken gallos. Okay. I can get you your birria. Let me get your birria.
I'll park myself here.
No problems. She wants birria. Beef birria. I got your birria, girl. I got your birria. What else was you asking me about?
That sauce, the hot pepper sauce or whatever it was.
I gotta. Let's go see, cause I don't know. Hold on. Look at how
it's a big inside.
this is ridiculous.
I don't know what I came in here for.
This is your fault.
It's your fault.
No, this is your fault.
It's your fault.
Look at all this. This is ridiculous.
I'm just leaving this all in your car.
Yeah, cause it'll be cold. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So nice.
So yeah, we're almost done. We're leaving. So that's that. So we're back from Trader Joe's, TJ's. We back from Trader Joe's. And I got some croissants. Hello? Huh? Tell me what you got.
Oh, wait, I'm confused.
She got birria. She got pork dumplings.
Freezer?
Yeah, that's freezer. She got cheddar cheese rolls. Oh my gosh, so I got
the dark chocolate
chantilly cream vanilla bean. Ooh, moist, flavorful cake with a smooth vanilla bean buttercream. This is exactly down my alley. Like, and I'm gonna put it on my little.
Oh, where's my bag? I gotta put my brace on.
It's in the living room. I'm going to put this in my little. What is that thing called? What is that thing called? I don't even know what that thing is called. Where you put your cake.
Oh, I honestly have no idea what it's called.
Well, I'm gonna put it in my little cake thing that I just got from what is it called? Crate and Barrel. Lady, get out the stuff. Of course, Lady is sniffing in the things. Yeah. So what else did I get? I got that. She got Gingerbread. She got a lot of things.
That I didn't need.
Cranberry juice. Oh, also they also have this sparkling green tea pineapple juice beverage, which is interesting, and sparkling pomegranate punch beverage. That's what I got too. What else? Oh, and I got gochujang, Korean fermented red pepper paste, And I got some ginger beer. And I think I got, what else did I get? The Scandinavian, what are these? Scandinavian Swimmers Sour Toucan Gummies. They said the lady in the parking lot said these were really good, so, and I love candy. So why not? And I just want to thank my friend Karen because she's just been another blessing in my life, because when I was putting this stuff in the cart and about to like separate my stuff, she was like, what are you doing, girl? I got it. And I was like, no. And she was like, yes. And I was like, no. And she was like, yes. And she was like, you didn't even put that much stuff in there. I was like, well, it doesn't matter. I got it. And she was like, no. And I was like, yes. And I was like, no. So anyway, she paid for it and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. She doesn't like mushy stuff.
Finish your food?
Come give me a hug.
Your freezer.
It's okay.
What about the con in the
Come
egg?
give me a hug. Oh, thank you so much.
Can't hold you.
Yeah, so another another blessing.
Lady, if I trip in here, my mom's
And I'm
gonna
grateful.
kill you.
So yeah, so we just literally unpacking things, and she's putting stuff in the freezer that needs to be frozen because she's not leaving until tomorrow.
Not your mama.
So then after this, we're probably gonna sit down for a minute and then we're gonna eat. So we're, like I said, we're gonna make gingerbread cookie French toast, and I'm gonna make some salmon. Guys, so you see me with my apron on, that means I'm about to start cooking. But first, before I start cooking, I'm making a green matcha latte. Karen is over there drinking throat coat and red Zinga. What are you drinking?
They really gotta work on that name. But I got echinacea and red Zinger.
Oh, she's getting immunity.
Yeah.
Echinacea immunity with red Zinger. So I'm literally about to start breaking down this salmon so that I can make the salmon cakes. So I want to actually season them and then I'll get the French toast together. But first things first, let's get this green tea matcha together. Oh.
I gotta show you that Instagram girl that I follow who be making all these good things. Good?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, y'all are still here. I didn't even know y'all was still here, like for real.
Yeah.
My matcha here. I'm just gonna put a little bit more pumpkin spice creamer.
This is a really beautiful mug. However, okay.
What?
I'm about to say, the swan neck is not big enough for me to put my finger through.
Yeah,
For
but
me
that's
to not
exactly
work.
how
Yeah,
you
have to do it this way.
matcha. Karen's having her tea, which is
hot.
apparently very hot. And now we can move on to cooking.
I couldn't even tell you.
Okay, now I'm opening the salmon because I have to pick through this because of the bones. Even though they're real flimsy and it doesn't really, oh, I know you know this lady, because this was her home for a good while.
You know, I started being really lazy and getting the one that was the boneless one.
I have them too.
Yeah, because oh my god, it's so much work.
But you get more out of this.
Yeah, you do get more out of that one.
You get like 6 good big ones out of this.
Yes, the big ones. That's exactly what I would do. And I was like, I'm not digging through this no more.
Karen is going to give a synopsis on what foods are the best for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, you can make this anytime for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's gonna satisfy you. So the first thing we talk about is salmon cakes, because that is just,
because that's what we're about to have now.
Right.
And it's so easy. I grew up on that. And then aki and saltfish. Cowl and saltfish. I literally will make a pot and eat it until it's done for every meal. What's the other one? It's called oh god, they put it on all those brunch menus and I have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's that red thing and you drop the eggs in it.
Oh, shashuka.
That's a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Shashuka.
Yes, I love that.
All right, guys. So we got the Trader Joe's cheddar pull-apart bread, and we want to try it on camera. So anyway, before it gets hot, cold, I see it's toasty. It's toasty. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Lady. Oh man.
The bread is soft. Even though
This bread is so soft. What in the heck?
I think it's the consistency of the Hawaiian bread. The little Hawaiian breads. Just like
But a little bit more texture.
more texture, but I think it's a little bit more depth to it because it has like that cheese and stuff. Like this is like adult Hawaiian bread. You know what I mean? I'm going home, Mama.
It's a different type of flour and stuff they use with this than the Hawaiian bread. Yeah, because this has, it's good. It's really good.
It is.
Then close it so you can see. I'm putting the salmon cakes in, guys. So I feel like I need to move this one over, but you know what? Screw it. It's fine. This is done. What? If you're not cleaning when you cooking, what you doing? If you're not cleaning when you cooking, what you doing? If you're not cleaning when you cooking, what you doing? If you're not cleaning when you cooking, what you doing? If you're not cleaning when you cooking, what you doing? All right, so now that that is in,
I'm not.
turn this down because we don't want burnt French toast. We want good French toast. Low and slow. Low and slow is
really
the game. That's the key. It's low and slow. You can't burn your French
Because the
toast.
flavor won't really get in there.
Low and slow it. So I need this to be okay. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm using challah bread. Challah bread from ShopRite. Challah bread. Ooh. Come on, closer, closer, thank you. It needs to be making mess. Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of mixed stuff.
Yeah, that's why, and I have bread left, so I'll
You
just
could do
make-
that with the croissant, actually.
Yeah, croissant French toast, and also that other white bread I have in there. I can make French toast with that too.
You could actually make all the French toast and then put the parchment paper in between it and freeze it, and then take them out when you want to.
Ah, you know, you're a very good preserver. You always be telling me things.
You know why? Because these friends I have, they love to preserve and freeze and like save stuff and then take it out. So I'm like on it.
I literally started doing that once I became broke. I'm serious. Like once I started like with money, I was like, yo, I can't. This can't go bad.
Especially because when you live by yourself, it's like, yo, I'm not eating, and I don't want this every single day.
Correct.
I cannot.
Correct.
Yeah. So they do that. They like to actually. They both do soup, and they will freeze their soups.
So we forgot to even turn on the camera to even. The food is good, okay? The salmon cakes came out good. Salmon cakes came out good, and the French toast came out good. We just only would probably tweak, put in more spices like ginger because it's gingerbread. So, like I do taste the molasses, but I don't taste the ginger, and I just wish it was just a little bit more ginger. Cause gingerbread cookies, you taste the ginger. Other than that, it came out good.
I would double all the seasonings, but I think it's good.
Yeah. Even the molasses, you would double too.
No.
Yeah, because that would be too much, right? But the actual nutmeg, the ginger, the other stuff, the cinnamon, yeah. So it's way better like this because of the light. So yeah, this is the food we're eating. And also, guess what? this is the end of the vlog. So we are done. We did our due diligence for today. We went shopping. I picked Karen up. We went shopping. The only thing that we have to do is go to service tonight at my church, but I'm not going to be vlogging that because it's really, really hard to vlog in church. It's like, it's just not, it's like borderline not appropriate also. But so yeah, I'm not going to do it. But other than that, y'all have a good night. And we also drinking this, which is my favorite. It's very refreshing. Other than that, we are done. Say bye, Karen.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I can't do that because I'm with the Lord.